Hi, and welcome to the Library Catalog Screencasts. Today we'll be talking about is lists in the library catalog. What are lists in the YorkU library catalog? They're simply a way of bookmarking items that can be shared, exported, and saved in your account as your favorites or custom bookmarklets. Let's see how we can do this. Hi, so we're gonna get started with creating our first list. What we're going to do is we're going to search for a key term. It could be a blank search, but I'm going to go ahead and search for Sherlock. I'm going to do a keyword search. This is the results page. Here we have filters, our options, show sort, search bar. And so how do I add items to my mark list? Well, you simply do it by checking the boxes here. I'm going to go ahead and add Season 1, 2, Season 3 and 2, 1, 2, and 3. And why not add the movie? 4 items. I notice they're available, all of them. And as you notice here is that our marked item increment says that we have 4 items in our marked list. I can easily remove an item from the list by deselecting one of the boxes and then reselecting them again if I wanted to keep the item. But if I click on the box, I have a few options. I can view my marked items, so maybe I want a separate page to print them out. I can email the marked items, so I can see it on my phone or in my email or keep it for record purposes. I can save this to my account for later viewing or review. Maybe I need to remember what I was searching for at the time. I can export these items as a RIS format if I wanted to, say, import into Zotero or Mendeley, or maybe I just want to start all over and I can clear the marked items and start again. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the first one. So as you can see, items 104. You scroll down. Well, there I can go ahead and print this page in your browser. I can email this list, so I'm going to go ahead and email and show you how that's done. In order to email, you need to first log in. This would be your Passport York login, and I'm going to go ahead and log in. So it's going to have your usual to, from, and message. To will be what email you want to send to. By default, it will select your own personal email, but this could be to a friend, to a colleague or classmate that you would like to share this list with. From, you cannot change. It will be from your email or your account. A message you can write. Here are Sherlock Holmes TV series and movie. I'm going to go ahead and send. Message has been sent, and if you check your email that you select in the to, you will receive a message. It'll say who it's from. It'll say what is the message from the sender, that is what we wrote, and a list of all the records that you see here, which will be the 4 items. I'm going to go ahead and close that. Well, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to save this list to my account because I don't want this list to get lost. Maybe I close the browser, it will be gone. So I'm just going to go ahead and save it to my account for later viewing. Because I don't have any list, it automatically lets me create a new list. And I'm going to go ahead and call this Sherlock Holmes TV series. I'm going to ignore the movie and I'm going to say Detective TV series. I'll just say Sherlock Detective series. Now access, there are 2 types. One is public, one is private. Private is that if it's just for yourself, just for your own use and you do not wish to share this list with anyone. And public is when you do want to share it. So this would be things like you wanted to share the link of this list with another friend or colleague. You wanted to create an RSS feed. Maybe you update this list more frequently and you want people that follow an RSS feed of yours to have it. You can have a carousel of these items scrolling through. Maybe you want it in your web page, or you want to embed it somewhere that you have people that look at this. If you're a librarian, you may want to have this in your LibGuide. And in those sort of things, you would have to make it a public versus a private. Or private is just for yourself. We're going to go ahead and leave it as private. It has been saved. And that is, another one we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and export. That's the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and it's going to download a RIS file. Now, if I had the Zotero plugin, I would be able to, it'll automatically detect it and Zotero will be able to import it. If I have Mendeley installed, I would go ahead and tell Mendeley to import this file into my profile. Now, of course, those things are out of the scope of this tutorial, but I would really recommend that you go ahead and try all these options. So until the next one, where we're going to talk about how to edit these lists, or what can you do with these lists, we'll talk more in detail of those. So thanks for watching, and till then, have a great day.